Welcome student on another video lecture. Topic is alkaloid, and in that we are going to discuss a drug that is Catharanthus roseus. What are the chemical constituent of that Catharanthus roseus? It contains about 150 alkaloids have been now isolated from Catharanthus roseus. For example, ajmalicin, lochnarine, serpentin and tetrahydroallostonin, and about 20 bis indole alkaloids, which contains those having anti-neoplastic activity. So these bis indole alkaloid, about 20 alkaloids which have been isolated from this Catharanthus roseus, and in that which include leucocrystine, that is known as vincristine, and vinca-leucoplastine, that is vinblastine. They are having anti-neoplastic activity or anti-cancer activity. They are used in cancer chemotherapy. Vinblastine is produced by coupling of indole alkaloid catharanthine and vindoline, both of which occur free in the plant. So this vindoline and catharanthine, these are the alkaloids which are freely available in the plant, and by coupling these two alkaloids, that is catharanthine and vindoline, it will produce vinblastine. Vincristine is structurally similar to vinblastine but has a formyl group rather than methyl on indole nitrogen. So on indole nitrogen there is presence of formyl group in case of vincristine, and in vinblastine it is a methyl group, and that indole nitrogen, that is vindoline derived portion. So by coupling of catharanthine and vindoline, and which is catalyzed by horseradish peroxidase, it will produce a bis vindoline alkaloid, that is vinblastine, and that vinblastine is then converted into vincristine by oxidation of its methyl group. The oxidation of methyl group will take place, and from that oxidation of methyl group, it will produce a vincristine. In addition, there is a growing demand for vincristine rather than vinblastine, but the plant produces much higher proportion of vinblastine. So vinblastine is produced in higher proportion, but there is demand for vincristine. So vinblastine should be converted into vincristine, and for conversion of vinblastine to vincristine, it should be done either chemically by coupling of vindoline with beta ketoester, ketoaldehyde, beta ketonitrile. So when coupling of vindoline with beta ketoester or beta ketoaldehyde or beta nitroline, that will produce a vincristine. And another method is by that is a microbiological method, in that demethylation using Streptomyces albogreseolus. These are the two techniques by which vinblastine is converted into vincristine. Because the productivity of vinblastine and vincristine is very less, and due to which it will result into extraordinary high price, because these are used in cancer chemotherapy, and but they are synthesized in productivity is very less amount. So vinblastine is converted into vincristine, and vinblastine and vincristine, these are the dimeric or bis indole alkaloid. They are produced by coupling of catharanthine with vindoline, because they are abundantly available in the plant, and by coupling these two are produced by catalyzing horseradish peroxidase, and then vinblastine, which is produced, that is in large amount, but requirement of vincristine is there, and due to which vinblastine is converted into vincristine by oxidation of its methyl group, and chemically it is synthesized by coupling of vindoline with beta ketoester, ketoaldehyde or beta ketonitrile. And another method is microbiological method, in which N-demethylation using Streptomyces albogreseolus. Now you can see here This one is the indole ring. This dimeric indole alkaloid is there, hence two indole rings are there. This one is the indole and this one is the isoprene group. This portion is isoprene group and this one is indole ring. This one is the indole ring, 6-membered ring attached to the 5-membered ring with a nitrogen, that is known as indole structure, and to that two dimeric indole there will be attachment of isoprene group, that is terpenoid. Terpenoidal group is attached here, and this vincristine and vinblastine is synthesized from amino acid tryptophan. When we see the biosynthetic pathway of this vincristine or vinblastine, the primary precursor from which these secondary metabolites vincristine or vinblastine they are produced is tryptophan. Amino acid is a starting material or starting precursor, and that terpenoidal structure, now this one is the terpenoidal structure that is synthesized by dimethyl allyl phosphate and isopentenyl pyrophosphate. By using these two, then the terpenoidal structure gets synthesized on the indole ring, and in this way vincristine and vinblastine is synthesized in the plant. Now this one is the structure of agemelicin and this one is the vindoline, and when there will be coupling of catharanthine and vindoline will takes place, it will produce vinblastine. That vinblastine is converted into vincristine. By oxidation of methyl group, it will converted from vinblastine to vincristine, and by coupling of this vindoline and catharanthine, it will produce a vinblastine. This one is the indole ring, and you can see here the nitrogen at first position. Here the nitrogen at first position of vindoline derived structure. In that, here there is a formyl group and here there is a methyl group. This one is the methyl group and this one is the formyl group. In case of vincristine, formyl group. In case of vinblastine, it is a methyl group. Otherwise the remaining structure is same of vincristine and vinblastine. So by oxidation of its methyl group, it can be converted to vincristine. So this is about the chemical constituent. Now the cell culture technique for the isolation of these because they are produce or productivity of this vincristine and vinblastine is very less in quantity, and due to which the price is too much high because they are required for cancer chemotherapy, and for that reason cell culture technique is also used to improve the production of these alkaloid, that is vincristine and vinblastine, so that these cell culture techniques will give rise to more amount or more production of alkaloid. For that cell culture of Catharanthus roseus have received considerable attention. Success has been achieved in obtaining total alkaloidal yield corresponding to 0.1 to 1.5% dry wet cultured cell. So during culture technique there will be increase in total yield of the alkaloid, but problem is that the culture produce catharanthine and tabersonin and not vindoline, so lacked one of the essential precursor for formation of this indole alkaloid, because to produce vincristine or vinblastine it requires coupling of catharanthine with vindoline, but when the cell culture is produced, the limitation of that cell culture is that it will produce catharanthine in large quantity, but another precursor which is needed for coupling, that is vindoline, that will not produce, and instead of that tabersonin is produced, and so it will lack in essential precursor, that is vindoline, and so it will not useful in formation of this indole alkaloid, that is vincristine or vinblastine. Similar problems arises with transform root culture. Here the root culture is prepared and In that also problem is raised. Although the feeding of loganin alone at early stationary phase has been shown increase achomycin production. So loganin when fed in early stationary phase, there will be increase in achomycin production and serpentine production compared with control culture, but catharanthine levels are unaffected. By single feed of precursor, the catharanthine level will not increase due to this root culture also. So there will be when the culture, cell culture and root cultures of these are prepared, they will not helpful for production of vincristine or vinblastine, that is bis indole alkaloid. And most of the enzymes of indole alkaloid for biosynthetic pathway have been isolated from seedlings and cell suspension culture of Catharanthus roseus. When seedling and cell suspension culture of Catharanthus roseus is prepared, then most of the enzyme which is needed for biosynthetic pathway, they are produced in that. And cell culture will not produce dimeric or monomeric indole alkaloid, dimeric indole alkaloid, but it will produce monomeric indole alkaloid, that is catharanthine. So cell culture will produce catharanthine, but another precursor which is needed, that is vindoline, that is not produced by this cell culture. And vincristine, vinblastine, vindoline were reported only in shoot culture. So when the shoot culture of this Catharanthus roseus is prepared, then it will show presence of vincristine, vinblastine and vindoline, but it is not reported in root culture. So cell culture will only produce catharanthine and it will not produce another precursor vindoline, so that it will produce a bis indole alkaloid, that is vincristine or vinblastine. Second culture is prepared, that is of root culture. It will show increase in level of achomycin and serpentine, but there will be no increase in level of catharanthine. So these two cultures will not helpful for formation of vincristine and vinblastine in large quantity, but the shoot culture of Catharanthus roseus, it shows presence of vincristine, vinblastine and vindoline. And recently a stable high producing salt tolerant cell line of Catharanthus roseus plant have been developed, and which will achieve the industrial production of alkaloid. So that cell line will give the large quantity of bis indole alkaloid which is required for industry, for used as a drug for cancer chemotherapy. So this is about the chemical constituent which are important for giving anti-cancer activity or anti-neoplastic activity, and how their production in the plant can be increased by different cultures which are prepared. If you like my video, please press the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you.